What's up, Dirty Cones? So, I will be in Albuquerque this Friday night till Saturday morning, and then I'll be back in Texas going for the graduation. So, any Dirty Cones that can hear my voice, if you're not doing anything and you're near Albuquerque, you should go. Or if you're in Albuquerque, look for me. There should be a giant mushroom cloud of destruction in my wake, and no dead cones. Don't worry, no cones will be harmed in the performing of my Olympic drinking event. No, no, I'm not. Well, usually, yes, when I go to a graduation, I'm notorious and infamous for things that have been done. I would tag somebody to keep me out of trouble, so they were to swoop down and rescue me in case I started talking too much to the wrong person, or if I said too much. One time, somebody's mom asked me where they could get my cool sweatshirt, and I was about to tell them how you can earn a sweatshirt, when luckily I was rescued by myself, by old, call him Felix Whiskey. I don't know if Felix Whiskey knows that I have a podcast or whatever the hell you want to call this, but I do love the Felix Whiskey family. Good set of brothers, great mother, great father, awesome sister and wives. So, let's see, or sister and wife, because there's only one wife. So back to superheroes. So I think you gotta at least believe in superheroes, I think, or the ability to accomplish more than you think you can. I think that's the secret, because if you believe, no, nobody can do that, or that's not possible, then you're just not gonna make it, because we're gonna routinely ask you to do the impossible. And if you think fighting bad guys and kicking down doors and stuff, it is possible because the people who do it make it possible. But just because you played it on Call of Duty once or twice, it doesn't mean you know how to clear a room and stuff. So I think the belief in yourself, the belief in the impossible and making it possible, I think that's very important. I don't know, I'm torn on Falcon. I know he was a PJ. He's okay. He's not one of my favorites. I just, in the actual comics, he wasn't a PJ. In the movies, he is. But, I don't know. I have to think about that one. I don't know, he's too upbeat for me. So, why don't you like him? Well, he's not brooding enough for me. I like my music dark, my poets Irish, and that's what I like. So, let's see. That's why I'm the Abyss. Man, there's, it's just the way it goes. You can't be the Abyss and like happy people. You gotta like darkness. Not quite a superhero, but if you're looking for a good comic book that'll make you think, and it actually won a number of awards, I do enjoy The Sandman. Awesome story. Neil Gaiman. Anything by Neil Gaiman, you can't go wrong. Yeah, so I guess we're back to this is the Abyss Book Club, and today we're going to be discussing Little Women. And I don't like Little Women. I mean, I like my women little because, I'm not very tall myself, but as a whole, Louisa May Alcott, she doesn't speak to my soul. I don't know what is. I don't like her. Alright, so, what do you like? According to people, I probably like less than I don't like, but the things that I like, I really, really like, and I think that's the point. You don't have to like everything, but if you're really into something, be passionate about it. And I think that's special forces all around. You got to be passionate about what you do. You got to be into what you do. You gotta love what you do, because if not, you're gonna be miserable. You're gonna take it out on the dudes you work with. They're gonna be miserable, and then it's just gonna perpetuate this this cycle of doom where it's like, oh, don't be that guy. You want to be the happy guy in a deployment. You want to be the guy that people are like, hey dude, I want to talk to you, I'm having a bad day type of guy on a deployment, not the dude, you're the reason I'm having a bad deployment. So don't be that guy. Let's see what else. More superhero traits. You know, you gotta have hope. I mean, look at superheroes, period. You know, they're fighting, like I said, impossible odds. Things are crazy. Doesn't look like they're gonna win, but they pull it out in the end. You know, sometimes it's better to be able to pull it out a little earlier, but as long as you win in the end, I think that's okay. So I did always like Angel back on the X-Men. Became Archangel. Kind of the idea as I became an instructor for my 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse kind of doom and damnation that I would bring to WaterCon sessions. I like to have themed massacres. So on the St. Christmas Day, so on St. Christmas Day, I try to help them be the English against the French. But in most of the other massacres, you know, I do a Custer's Last Stand massacre, where they play the 7th Cavalry and I play the Lakota Nation. Also, I use it, you know, to bring up military topics, to bring up, you know, what could Custer have done better. The Mogadishu Mile, when we do that, bring about what could they have done better, you know, for Black Hawk Down, for that whole, you know, Gothic Serpent. I think it's important, you know, to talk about what people who really, really did wrong, what did they do wrong, so that way we don't correct it. You know, it's not, they're tough lessons that people learned and people died so we could learn. So I think it's important that we learn. Let's see, more